No matter what your station in life is, no matter how much money you have or you don't have, the thing is that the love of cars and the people that come with them is an incredible bridge. I'm the proud owner of a 1948 Chevy Fleetmaster sports sedan. And that's the last year of that body style. This is what really attracted me to it. It's called a bomb. And if you look at it, if you go to World War II, it actually looks like a bomb because the rounded fenders, just a sleek look. But the thing about a bomb is very specific to the writing. It's 1954 and back. And that's just the beautiful curves and the thing, but also it's the sound. It has either one or two engines. It either has a 216 or 235. Straight pipe, split manifold. That's the only car that's gonna make that sound. Bombs are so unique because one of the things when soldiers came back is they wanted to buy a car. And one of the most popular cars in bomb history is the 1947 Fleetline. And the reason why is that beautiful sweeping back, but also they only started making cars in '46, and now everybody's back, they had jobs. So the most popular car ever bought, from our Lowrider community was a 1947 Chevy Fleetline. It was a working man's car. But the thing is, you had the opportunity to make it look and feel like a Cadillac. So the dealership would offer you so many opportunities that they would make money on accessories. So one of the things that you would get when you bought a car would be the accessory book. So a lot of these accessories a lot of them were aviation based because during the war, all the efforts were based, automotive efforts were based for the aviation industry. So that's why it's really neat to open that accessory book and you would find an aviation grade compass. The Holy Grail is the GM compass. Mine is pretty close to it. I'm not there yet. And then another thing is, well, you have the sun visor, right? With the sun visor, instead of having to tilt your head at a stoplight, what happens is you have this little guide prism that sits on your dash. A prism refracts light, right? So instead of having to tilt your head, that prism has refracted, so now you see at eyesight does the stoplight, and you don't have to tilt your head. You just look straight ahead. You have your evaporative cooler that goes on your side. So if you're going through the desert, it goes on the passenger side of the car, you fill it with water, and actually it's an evaporative cooler. So when the air goes through it, you can cool the car. And that's just really cool is because you'll be just as unique as a person is, you can make your car that unique and it's a reflection or just an extension of your personality. My buddies laugh at this. I tell them that I am truly the Chicano Forrest Gump. I really am. I'm a simple man, and I've done incredible things, and I've had incredible things happen to me. Well, when I was a little boy, I lost the sight of my right eye, so it kind of affected my hand and eye coordination. And then I remember being a kid, going to a fire in Tolleson, and I really wanted to be a firefighter. And we saw these, firemen just doing, everybody was running out, and they were running in. And they didn't leave until the job was done. I mean, we were watching a live hero film, and I remember talking to my neighbor, he was next to me, he goes, I really want to be a firefighter. But I go, no, I can't be one because I can't see out of my right eye. And then when I was 30 years old, something literally told me I needed to become a firefighter. It took me 3 times in 4 years to pass a test I knew nothing of. And through tenacity and not giving up, I became a firefighter. I always just wanted to help people. And later on in life, I never thought that I would ever become a firefighter, especially at the age of 30. Here I am 18 years later. I think that's why it took me 30 years I had to have a calling, had to be told to do it because it was something so far removed that I didn't think I could ever do it. When you hear the siren, most people think, oh, something bad's happening. But if you're the person needing help, you hear help's on its way. And it's a beautiful thing for me to know that I'm part of the solution, I'm part of the help, that no matter how bad your day is, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna try to help you have a better day. You actually get paid to help somebody. My job is to bring a solution to your emergency. My job is to make your day better. My job is to improve your life, to save your home, to save your property, to save your life. I don't think how anything else could be more rewarding. Our city was on the verge of bankruptcy 3 years ago. We were up there with Stockton, we were up there with Detroit, and the tone was sounding for my city. My tone was sounding that it needed help. Being a lowrider and being a firefighter, you're based in the community. And there was a need in my community, and I was asked to run, and I rose to the occasion. Besides being a Phoenix firefighter, I'm also a Glendale Council Member. I never knew that the parallels for being a firefighter and a elected official would be the same. It gets just as hot, you just wear a different suit. Right now, my city is experiencing an incredible turnaround. We went from on the verge of bankruptcy to a positive to stable rating. Economic development is at an all-time high. I used to work in the fields where I now live, but now where the Super Bowl has been played, I worked in those fields as a kid, and now we have a hockey team in my district. I'm responsible for Luke Air Force Base, the home of the F-35. We have one of the most prolific entertainment districts. Culture of lowriding, it's very family-based. And I guess the empathy and compassion that I learned from my family and then to my extended family, I guess that was the trigger that I was, you just have this innate sense if somebody needs your help. Just like with fire truck, it gets attention. Bomb gets attention too, and it brings back memories when people see that. So I'm really glad that we're part of something that's bringing joy to people's lives, whether what we drive, who we are, or what we do. It's safe to say, don't ever judge a book by its cover, or a person by the hat they wear, because there's a lot of hats we can wear. I'm Sam Chavira. I'm a Phoenix firefighter, Glendale City Council Member, and I'm a lowrider role model.